Do I have this off mute? Let's see. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Matchup. The 1968 Boston Celtics. And we're going to see three of those players up there as we see row. So the starters for the Celtics, Larry Siegfried, along with Sam Jones, John Havlicek, Satch Sanders, and Bill Russell. For the Wizards, future coach Kevin Lowry, Earl Monroe, Jack Marin, Gus Johnson, one of the more underrated players from the 1960s. Look at those uniforms for the Baltimore, and then eventually moved back to Washington. All right. There's Lowry. Look at these jerseys. They are so crazy. The matching shorts, Jack Marin. Rebound, Bill Russell. Oh no, Earl Monroe stealing it right there. These Bullets were first place in the East in 1969, led by rookie Earl Monroe, who won Rookie of the Year. He was their leading scorer along with Kevin Lowry. Wes Unseld was coming off of an MVP season as a rookie and really established himself as kind of the next Bill Russell in a way. Undersized center who was a great rebounder. Not Russell wasn't undersized for the time, but anyway, the Celtics of 1968 won the championship that year after being beat. Oh, what a pass from Lowry to Wes Unseld. After they were beat by the 1967 Philadelphia 76ers. Sanders inside, Satch Sanders. In the twilight of his career, getting that to go. Tom Satch Sanders. Lowry was a very good player at this point of his career. Here's Marin. He knocks it down. Jack Marin. Siegfried. Havlicek pushed by Marin. Or Marin. I don't know how you say it. So here's Hondo, who is definitely coming into his own as the leading scorer for this group. Sam Jones was a little bit old. Casey Jones had just retired. Oh, and Hondo stealing it. Hondo, no. Rebound, Wes Unseld. Marin knocks it down. So yeah, most people they don't think of Larry Siegfried being the starting point guard in a couple of these teams, but he was. Russell inside scores. Bill Russell, who was the player coach on this team. Havlicek on the steal. John Havlicek. Hondo. Here comes Earl the Pearl Monroe. This was kind of a changing of the guard. At least at this point, that's what people thought. Unseld and Monroe changing with Russell and Jones. But the Celtics, however, would continue their dominance into the 70s, thanks to Havlicek. Oh, Kevin Lowry giving Baltimore the lead. Sam Jones. Oh, Jones, tough move inside, getting it to go. The veteran Sam Jones. He would retire the same year as Bill Russell the next year in 1969. Monroe. To Gus Johnson. Yes. Gus Johnson knocking it down. Not sure if you noticed, but on the back of their uniform, above their number, they have the little name in there, Gus. Very 60s-ish. Larry Siegfried. And those uniforms just scream late 60s, early 70s, don't they? Earl Monroe for three. No. Rebound, Bill Russell. Jones. Jones off the mark. Rebound, Marin. Oh, gosh. Terrible on my part. Jones. Boston, really, at this point. They had Havlicek, who was... Oh, tough shot there. Russell, yes. But as far as, like, the scoring, they really just depended on their chemistry. Jones was not the same player at this point of his career. Monroe, staying in front of Jones, knocks it down. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Pulling up, misses. Rebound, Russell. Jones fouled. He went into Earl Monroe and got the foul there. The veteran Sam Jones. Ooh. Misses the first free throw. 82% free throw shooter. Misses the second. Oh my goodness. Lowry. Lowry, tough jumper. No. Rebound unsettled. Gus Johnson inside. Scores and fouled by Tom Sanders. Gus Johnson there. Sanders will exit. Bailey Howell will come in, the veteran. Sam Jones, nice move there. Bailey Howell, the former, I believe, Hawk. Or no, Piston. I worked with a guy, I think I told you this story before, Justin, that his cousin was John Havlicek. When I first met him, he's like, my name's Doug Havlicek. I said, just like John Havlicek? He's like, oh yeah, old John, he's my cousin. Oh, that's awesome. I would have loved to have met him. He said he didn't really know him. He just saw him at a few fans. To the rim. Larry Siegfried. Averaged 14 points a game on this team. He wasn't a scrub and a Celtic no one really talks about. It was a key contributor on these teams. Lowry. Oh, unselled. Just being a monster in there. Lowry for three. No, rebound Bailey Howell. Sam Jones, no. Rebound unselled. Marin, yes. Timeout Celtics. There's Wes unselled. This Baltimore team, they were great at passing the ball around. M. Bryant in the game, the backup. Wayne Embry also in the game. Don Nelson in the game as well. Yes, it's that Don Nelson. Howell. No, I shouldn't have shot a three. Howell was an excellent scorer on this team. Blocked by Howell. To Wayne Embry down the lane. Nice pass by Hondo. Hondo on Earl Monroe. Up to Wes Unseld. Oh no, rebound Embry. Howell, that's a tough shot. Good defense there. Monroe to the rim scores. The Pearl. Don Nelson. Nelson inside. Don Nelson. Stolen by Embry. Ahead to Hondo. Hondo putting it in. All dunks today for Hondo. Hondo never took a playoff. Always moving. You going in our room? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll be in a little bit. Bailey Howell. Oh, wrong button. Dang it. I got distracted by my wife's beauty.
Right thing to say.
Yeah. And a miss. Rebound Nelson. To M. Bryant. Howell. Bailey Howell struggling here. There's Howell. He was a great mid-range scorer. Bailey Howell. No, it's fine. Hondo with the steal on Black Jesus. That's his nickname.
Oh, well, still.
I was like, don't say that. I'm like, but that was his nickname.
This is on YouTube. So
I don't care.
very loud.
Oh, Steph's all worried about me saying that.
Yeah, you should.
But that was his known nickname.
But still.
Havlicek. Oh. Maybe that's why he's not known as commonly known as that anymore. The Pearl. Unseld gets it over Wayne Embry and scores. Oh no. Foul. Good foul by Wayne Embry on Jim Barnhill. Jim Barnhill knocking it down. Knocks both of them down. Jimmy Jones in. His rookie season here. This is going to become the Bailey Howell show. The long veteran. Howell, nice move. Howell was a great scorer, as I mentioned earlier. 20 points per game this year off the bench. Kind of the second sixth man on these Boston teams. Howell. Picking it up. Bailey Howell. The future Hall of Famer dunking it home right there. Ooh, M. Bryant nearly got that. Barry Orms with the ball here. I'm just laughing about my wife again. Probably right. Probably shouldn't say that. But it was his nickname. Quick! For three! Banks it in! Oh my goodness. Oh, off the mark. And Quick banks in that three to make it a 3-point game. Jack Marin, what a great first quarter there for the Bullets. Havlicek getting rolling here for the Celtics. Not a great shooting quarter for the Celtics from the outside, but got to the rim. All right, first quarter, competitive one. All right, Siegfried, Nelson, Jones, Howell, and Embry. Nice pass to Bailey Howell. Bailey Howell getting it done there. Ray Scott inside. Siegfried. Oh, and up to Nelson. Don Nelson running the floor. The 6'6" Nelson, who would go on to become much better known as a coach and innovator in the NBA, was also a champion with the Celtics team. Orms with the ball here. Good pass to Barnhill. Is this Leroy Ellis? Yes. Leroy Ellis to Ray Scott. No. Rebound Embry. Jones. Jimmy Jones, the rookie down the lane, fouled by Quick. Jimmy Jones off the mark. Struggling at the free throw line right now. Knocks down the second. Jimmy Jones got his first point of the game. Here comes Barry Orms. Siegfried guarding Orms. Here's Barnhill. What a move by Barnhill, but Howell read it and stole it. Siegfried down the lane. Larry Siegfried makes it a 10-point game. And the foul. Ooh, fast released. He's a good free throw shooter. Jones, what a move by oh, it's Johnny Jones, not Jimmy Jones. Oops. Johnny Jones, the rookie. Oh, spun away from Marin. Uh-oh. 12-point lead. They need some help. Siegfried getting it stolen. Into Satch Sanders. Bullets need a timeout. Timeout. Baltimore Bullets. I'm not sure who the head coach of this Bullets team was. The head coach of the Celtics team was Bill Russell, obviously. Let's see if I can find it. Bullets. Here we go. Gene Shue, of course, the longtime coach of the Bullets. I didn't know he was this early on in their franchise, but Bill Russell back in the game. Gus Johnson to Kevin Lowry. The starting lineup for this Bullets team is pretty darn good. Orms. Gus Johnson blocked. Sanders. Sam Jones. That was his shot. 13-0 run here, and we're hearing some boos from the Baltimore crowd. Lowry into the lane, fouled by Satch Sanders. Kevin Lowry, point guard who would go on to become a player coach in his own right. Go on to coach Michael Jordan in his first year in the NBA. Siegfried to Sanders, working against Gus Johnson. Nope. Siegfried getting to the rim and scores. He's got 8.6 assists. Larry Siegfried. Johnny Jones on Marin. Here's Lowry. Marin knocks it down. Jack Marin. You know, both Earl Monroe and Kevin Lowry averaged over 20 points per game on this Bullets team in the backcourt. It's pretty impressive. I don't even know if he can shoot. Gus Johnson to Lowry. Kevin Lowry. Or Lockery. I've heard both. Sanders. Ooh. Hey Google, is it pronounced Kevin Lowry or Kevin Lockery?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Oh well. Oh, poked away by Siegfried. Here's Marin. Rebound Johnny Jones. Russell down the lane, no. Russell inside. The veteran coach getting it to go there. Marin. Nice play there. Jones open. It's good. Sam Jones for three from Siegfried. Marin. No. Rebound Russell. Sam Jones again. No. Rebound Satch Sanders. Wow. Siegfried on the steal. Larry Siegfried. It's a 20-point lead all of a sudden. Wow. What a quarter here for Boston. Oh, Marin down the lane, fouled. Here's Marin at the line. Well, I don't know. I just spent that free throw line trip trying to figure out if it's Lockery or Lowry. I heard both from multiple sources. So I'm going to stick with Lowry. I can never remember. Oh, Russell, which way it is. Russell with a nice rebound there. It's hard to believe that Bill Russell only averaged 8 points per game for this Celtics team, if I remember right. Let's look this up too. Let's see here. Oh, no, I was wrong. He averaged 13. 13 points, 19 rebounds. All right, here we go. Maybe it was in the playoffs. I saw he averaged 7 or something. Jones ahead to Russell. Hondo. Oh, I knew that was right. I saw it right when I touched the button. Marin. Oh, inside to Earl Monroe. Here's Siegfried. Havlicek outside getting the screen from Sanders. Havlicek. So good off the glass. He's got 14. Rumseld outside. Inside the Lockery. Siegfried got that one, but Gus Johnson right there. Siegfried ahead to Sam Jones. Hondo, tough shot. Russell clearing out Unseld. Oh no! I didn't mean to dive for it. Unseld blocked him though. He would have none of that. Got physical in there. Wayne Embry in the game. Marin. Oh, Earl Monroe wide open. You're asking for trouble leaving him open. Sam Jones from way outside now. Here's Lowry. Nice feed into Marin. Unseld outside. Uh-oh. Oh, good foul by Hondo. But Unseld actually, if I remember, had a decent free throw shooter, but misses there. Knocks down the second. Don Nelson in the game. Sam Jones. Hondo! 16 for John Havlicek. Timeout. Bullets. Baltimore Bullets. They didn't have cheerleaders dressed like that back in the 60s, I'll tell you that much. Bailey Howell in the game. Oh, Scott, Ray Scott. No, rebound Russell. Here's Hondo. To Don Nelson down the lane. No, rebound Unseld. Monroe. Yes. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Havlicek. Havlicek knocking it down. He's got 18. John Havlicek. Monroe. Ray Scott. Oh, look. Marin. Nice play there, Ray Scott. Here's Sam Jones. Oh, fouled by Ray Scott. I was going to hit Howell inside, so probably a good foul by them. Hondo, no. Rebound, Wes Unseld. Quick, getting it knocked away quickly by Jones. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Baltimore Bullets. Here's Earl Monroe. Oh, somehow saw quick block by Nelson. Here comes here comes Havlicek. To Bailey Howell down the lane. Howell with 10 points. Good find by Havlicek. Jim Barnhill, the backup point guard. Bringing it up. Ray Scott. Here's Barnhill. Barnhill will pull up for 3. No. Rebound Bailey Howell. Havlicek, yes! Off the glass. Such a Havlicek shot. 20 points now for Hondo. Quick. Nelson knocking it away. Russell inside. It's all right. We'll set it back up. Oh, Howell getting it stolen by Ray Scott. Quick all the way. What a great play there by Quick. Sam Jones goes around Barnhill and scores. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. A 19-point lead after only being up 3 at the end of the first. The Celtics outscore them by 16 as I do some simple math there. Let's take it to Ernie Johnson, our Atlanta halftime studio.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, their field goal percentage is a number that jumps off the page. May I say it's Shaq-like?
That's a good one.
Seriously, They're incredibly efficient shooting the basketball, and I don't think they settle for any bad shots. And you're never going to go wrong with that strategy.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
All right. There's the Washington Monument in Washington, where this game is not being played. It's being played in Baltimore. What a game so far from John Havlicek scoring the ball. He's gotten them in all kinds of ways. Mainly going to the rim, though. Let's see. So the starters back on the floor here for the Celtics. Siegfried, Jones, Havlicek, Sanders, and Russell. Russell inside trying to bully Unseld. Unseld will have none of it. 12 rebounds already for Unseld. Marin fouled and scores inside. Jack Marin. Marin knocks it down. Russell inside, misses another one. Russell's struggling from the field, but he's got 11 rebounds. Siegfried, what a play. Here's Jones. Russell down the lane, scores and fouled. Great finish there by Bill Russell. Russell with the double-double now. Oh, fast release and he gets it to go. 65% free throw shooter. Siegfried knocking it away from Lowry. Oh, too high for Russell. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Most of Hondo's shots, as you saw there, around the rim. Here's Marin. Here's the Pearl, getting the screen from Unseld. Lowry. Kevin Lowry knocking it down. He's got 9. Oh. Good recovery from Unseld, but Russell gets it to go. Russell shot the ball 4 times already this quarter. Marin to Lowry. Lowry's explosive. He can get it going. Monroe. Ah, crap. The Pearl. Getting that one to go. What a move by Jones. Inside, Jones scores and fouled by Wes Unseld. What a finish by Sam Jones. Oh, nice play there by Satch Sanders. Oh, whoops. Wrong white guy. Pass it to there. Havlicek. Havlicek getting in the lane, fouled by Marin. Hondo knocks down the first. 21 for Hondo. Ooh, off the mark there. Ah. Frustration foul there by Havlicek. Though he shouldn't be frustrated. He's having a great game. And the Celtics are up by 20. Gosh, I love those uniforms. I'd love to see the Wizards playing those. Oh, what a pass by Unseld! Oh my goodness! Did you guys see that pass? Unseld caught that and immediately over the shoulder, no look. What a pass! Wow. Jack Marin has 20 points. He's matched John Havlicek now with 21 points. Satch Sanders. Good defense there from Gus Johnson. Sanders inside. No. Rebound Sanders. Oh, Russell blocked by Unseld. Oh, no. Johnny Jones in the game. Wow. Sam Jones taking a rest there. Monroe. No. Rebound Satch Sanders. Nobody on Siegfried, and Siegfried getting fouled by Lowry. All right. Siegfried knocking it down. He's got 11. Knocks down the second. Siegfried with 12 points now. Wayne Embry in the game. Lowry. Tough shot there. Kevin Lowry. Getting that to go. He's got 11. Hondo. He's posting up the Pearl. Havlicek just too big in there for Earl. Earl only 6'3". Granted, Hondo was only 6'5", but still. Oh, Marin. Dang it. Fouled by Johnny Jones, and they're over the limit. So here's Jack Marin. 22 points for this guy. He's rolling. Knocks it down. Here's Siegfried. Satch Sanders couldn't get it to go. Rebound Gus Johnson. Orms. Barry Orms to Marin. Johnson the quick hook and gets it to go. Gus Johnson now in double figures with 10. Embry inside. No, misses. Rebound Leroy Ellis. Baltimore trying to come back. Johnson fouled? No. So Gus Johnson going to the free throw line. Perennial all-star. Johnson off the mark. Rebound, Satch Sanders. Oh no. Havlicek loses it again. Marin with the ball. Blocked by Johnny Jones. Siegfried. I don't want to be out there with Sanders. Oh no. Get out of the lane, Hondo. Hondo inside, no. Lowry with some good defense. Marin, he has been unstoppable. 12-point game now for the Celtics. Timeout, Bill Russell and the Celtics. Wow, Marin just will not let his team go away. No! Oh my goodness. Here's Havlicek. Oh my goodness. Lowry beats Havlicek. Siegfried with the steal. To Bailey Howell. Down the lane. Bailey Howell with the bucket. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh no. How did Lowry get so open? Kevin Lowry. The Bullets making their run right now. Howell. Oh, I should have shot that with Siegfried. Howell inside scores it. Bailey Howell. He's got 14. Marin. Siegfried. No. Rebound Havlicek. Here comes Hondo. Hondo down the lane. Fouled by Gus Johnson. Hondo knocking it down. 24 for him now. Knocks it down. Hondo with 25. Jim Barnhill. Oh, Siegfried. Siegfried applying the pressure. Barnhill to Ray Scott. Over to Lowry. Lowry's got to be the guy here. Lowry getting in the lane. No. Poked away there by Embry. Bullets will keep the ball. Thank you, sweetie. Marin inside working against the rookie Johnny Jones. No, rebound Jones. Here's Hondo. Hondo will kick it, or will take it back out rather. Oh, fouled by Ray Scott, and Havlicek will go to the line. Havlicek knocks it down. It's back up to an 18-point lead. Barnhill. Siegfried all over him. To Marin. Ellis knocked away by Embry. Look who's ahead of the crowd. Havlicek, no! Barnhill recovered well. Howell stopping Marin. Lowry with the ball here. Lowry off the screen, knocks it down. Kevin Lowry. Timeout Celtics. Bill Russell in the game now. Nelson in. Howell. Yes, Bailey Howell. He's got 16. Marin. Fouled by Bill Russell. Jack Marin having a great game. Keeping them in it. Now Russell with the rebound. Here's Siegfried. Havlicek down the lane. Fouled by Lowry. Havlicek knocks it down. 28 points for Hondo. Knocks it down. 29 now for Hondo. Marin bringing it up. Marin with the ball. Being defended by Don Nelson. Barnhill. Barnhill will pull up. No, rebound Russell. He's got 13 now. Nelson from the outside. No, the lefty can't get it to go. Oh, Marin scores and fouled by Don Nelson. Marin saying, what more do I have to do here? No, rebound Russell. Nelson down the lane scores. Don Nelson getting it to go there. Oh, Siegfried with a great steal. Howell outside. Howell inside. Fouled by Unseld. Bailey Howell. Knocks it down. He's got 17 now. Howell was a perfect addition to the Celtics team. They needed a scorer in the front court at this time, and he was great. You know, and he wasn't a young guy either. He was a veteran. Been in the league quite a while. Lowry for three. Lowry, speaking of great, he's got 12 points this quarter. Bailey Howell down the lane. There's Bailey Howell. A great sixth man for these Celtics teams in the mold of Havlicek and Ramsey. Ray Scott there with the bucket. Siegfried. Oh, out of bounds. No foul on the play there. Here comes Earl the Pearl Monroe. Oh, Monroe losing it to Siegfried. Havlicek gets it up quick, but could not score it. I should have held for the last shot. Unseld, slowing down to Monroe. Monroe. He's going to force it. No, rebound Howell. And that's going to do it. The end of the third quarter. Celtics up by 18, 107-89. And Jones, the and one there. What a play by Jones. He's back in, speaking of which. Siegfried, Jones, Nelson, Howell, and Russell. Siegfried on the steal. Jones, yes, another and one. Sam Jones, the veteran. Jones knocks it down. He's got 17. Siegfried with the double-double. 12 points and 11 assists. Scott Siegfried again right there. Bailey Howell. Fouled inside by Earl Monroe. Oh, I had Howell for a minute. Howell going up the ball, went through the opposite side. Through the under... I don't even know what to say. Went through from underneath. There we go. It's got to count for something. Bailey Howell, 21 points for him off the bench. 22 now. for Bailey Howell. He's been outstanding. 25-point lead now. Or 23-point lead, I'm sorry. Marin, speaking of fantastic, can't blame him for their struggles. He's got 30 points. Siegfried. Howell inside. Bailey Howell. Oof. Bailey Howell with 24. Oh, crap. Oh, that was awful on my part. I'm getting tired. There's Earl Monroe knocking it down. Here's Siegfried. Siegfried fouled by Kevin Lowry. Jones blocked. Oh, Russell losing it. Marin, he's got 32. Howell down the lane, and Bailey Howell. Howell like dunking with that left hand, as you see there. In fact, I was confused. I saw he shot right-handed, but I could have sworn he was a lefty. No, rebound Howell. Here's Jones. Oh, Jones. Such a pretty move. Sam Jones with 19. The veteran has outplayed the youngster Earl Monroe. Here's Gus Johnson down the lane. Gus, nice move. Rebound Howell. Oh, they tipped it away. Tried to alley-oop Russell, couldn't do it. Are the Bullets just checking it in here? Monroe. Oh, that was a bad defensive play by me. Sam Jones fouling Earl Monroe so quick. Monroe off the mark, 15.7 assists. No, rebound Russell. Oh, Marin read the play. Oh, what am I doing? Marin read the play beautifully. No, rebound Satch Sanders. To Russell. Oh, the Statue of Liberty jam there from Russell. Good pass by Siegfried. Russell now 15.16 rebounds. He's dominated the interior. Lowry for three. No, rebound Howell. Satch Sanders, no. Marin, no. Rebound Russell. Here comes Jones. Sanders into Howell. Howell, nice move inside. No, rebound Johnson. Oh, we are bailing them out with fouls. Bailey Howell with the foul, his first. Sam Jones on Earl Monroe. Here's Marin. Nice shot there by Monroe as he ends their drought. Sanders not a threat to shoot it from out there. Nice move inside, though, from Sanders. Satch Sanders now with 10. Marin Monroe. Nice move there. Earl Monroe. Here's Siegfried. Russell, no. Uh-oh, my controller's low. Kevin Lowry knocks it down. Timeout Celtics. Maybe we'll put Havlicek back in. Or no, that was Marin. He's got 35. Wow. Jack Marin. Havlicek comes back in. He's like, enough messing around. Havlicek. No. Russell inside. 17 points, 18 rebounds for Bill Russell. Oh, Marin to Lowry. Lowry knocking it down for 3. To Russell down the lane. Siegfried finding Bill Russell. Finding the old ball coach there. Dang it. Here's Earl Monroe. Getting it to within 20. Sam Jones. Jones, no. Off the mark, rebound, Unseld. Gus Johnson. Marin. Boy, he has just been a scoring machine. Hondo's 5th personal. Marin with 36 points. 37 for Marin now. Hondo. Russell, no. Rebound, Marin. Oh, Russell tipping it away. Johnson, no. Rebound, Russell. Hondo. Yes! John Havlicek from the outside. He's got 11 of his 31 in the second half. Marin to Monroe. No. Oh, Wes Unseld. Oh, Marin on the steal. Terrible pass. Blocked by Russell. Ah, crap. Russell, what a play there. Sanders on the steal. Siegfried. No, almost. Johnson rejected by Sanders. What a play there. That's why Satch is in the Hall of Fame. Making a big time play there. I'm acting like this game's close. It's not close. Siegfried losing it. Lowry. Lowry, no. Rebound, Gus Johnson, blocked by Sam Jones. Here's Russell. Siegfried inside from Sanders. Larry Siegfried with 14. Timeout. Washington. Or excuse me, Baltimore. John Havlicek has had a tremendous game. I bet he's the player of the game. No, Larry Siegfried, we're going to say. He has a lot of steals, and he has 14 points and 13 assists. Larry Siegfried has been great. He may have a triple-double. I don't know. He may. Stolen by Jones, and here's Russell. Russell down the lane, fouled by Gus Johnson. So Bill Russell. Ugh, so quick. Russell now with 20 points and 20 rebounds. Very Bill Russell-like game. Wonder how many times he had a 20-20 game. Unseld over Russell. Rebound Russell. Havlicek down the lane. No. Havlicek. He'll kick it back out here. Hundo all the way. He's got 33. John Havlicek. Without him, they'd just have 100. Monroe. Oh, boy, he stopped me in my tracks. Earl Monroe. Siegfried. Sam Jones. Oh, Russell just drilled Monroe. And the foul's called on Russell. Subs coming in the game. M. Bryant, Don Nelson, Johnny Jones, and Wayne Embry. So both teams have conceded. The game is over. Oh, nice bucket there by Leroy Ellis. Oh, nice play there. Russell, 22 points, 21 rebounds. Wow. M. Bryant knocking it away from Orms, who picks it back up. Barnhill with the ball. Scores. Russell inside now. Rebound Leroy Ellis. Nice bucket there from Orms. And that's going to do it. Nelson for three now. And that's going to do it. Boston wins it 135-120. Led by Bill Russell with his standard double-double. It was a lot of fun to play with this team. I was thinking, I'm like, I haven't played with the 60 Celtics yet. What's wrong with me? Let's look at some final stats here. The game ends 135-120, our final here. Celtics 1 for 9 shooting threes, but that's okay. A lot of those were kind of fun kind of shots anyway. Well, let's see here. 96 points in the paint. We out rebounded them 55-41. Or no, 44, excuse me. And not, I meant 51-45. Wow, 44. I'm tired. 23 steals, so they had 24 turnovers. We had 15 though. Let's look at the final stats here. Jack Marin, wow, 37 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, a career game for him, 13 for 20 shooting. He was everywhere. Earl Monroe, 23.7 assists, 2 steals. Kevin Lowry, 21 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Looks a little bit like a 90s street baller. Gus Johnson, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. He did a little bit of everything for them. Wes Unseld, 11 points, 20 rebounds for Wes, 4 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. Not bad for a center that's only 6'7". 20 rebounds. Jeez. 6'7", 245. Bob Quick, 5 points, 1 steal. Ray Scott, 4 points, 1 rebound. Barry Orms, 4 points, 2 assists. Leroy Ellis, 2 points, 2 rebounds. John Barnhill, I kept saying Jim. John Barnhill, 2 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Let's look at the Celtics now. John Havlicek led the way, 33 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Bailey Howell, off the bench, 26 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block on 11 for 15 shooting. He was sensational. Bill Russell, of course, 22 points, 21 rebounds, only 1 block, but it was late in the game, too. Sam Jones, 19 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Larry Siegfried, 14 points, 13 assists, 9 steals, 3 rebounds for our player of the game, though I think Bill Russell probably deserves it now. Tom Sanders, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 1 assist. He did it all. Don Nelson, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Johnny Jones, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block for the rookie. Wayne Embry, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. M. Bryant, 2 points, 1 assist. And these guys weren't on the team, Don Chaney and Jim Barnes, so they didn't play. Let's watch John Havlicek's highlight reel here. Hondo hitting that patented mid-range jumper, getting in the post, getting some tough buckets, going off the glass like he's known for. He just kind of did it all tonight. Got some tough buckets to go to. Let's watch Bailey Howell. Bailey Howell just finishing everywhere, around the rim, outside, getting to the hoop. He was fantastic. What an option and weapon to have off the bench for you. And finally, Bill Russell. His rebounds were sensational in the game. I mean, he rebounds with style, which is what I love. Just getting everything, though, and one there. That was nice. That counted as a rebound. I'm actually glad I grabbed it because it counted for one of his 21 rebounds. What the heck? Let's watch Sam Jones, too. We won't watch Larry Siegfried, though. Jones, oh, that was nice. Jones had 2 great and ones. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the game. It was a blast to play.